Yes, welcome back to Sky. Last week I posted the Permablocker build video and here is the montage build. Beginner setup, 7 Legion, 5 Hispark, 2 Bloodspawn. Advanced setup, 5 Impreg, 5 Hispark, 2 Bloodspawn. The first version restores more health, the second more ulti. Mundostone are Atronarch, max magic recovery and max health and max stamina, you need that for block. And here we have 14k of max magicka with 40k of health and 27k of stamina. The recovery looks pretty shitty, but you don't need that because when you drink a potion you restore 12k from every resources. And while Argonian, and here you drain 1000 health every second and 30% of major vitality. More weather heal up. So then we reach also when I buff up with my defensive skill 29 and 30k of both resistance with 4328 of crit resistances on both bar. Also on the back bar, same resistances, same crit, same health, pretty much all the same. And yeah, the damage is not important. For the sets here I present my personal setup, but if you wanna play a safer way in the PvP, you swap this Impreg to 7th Legion. Decisive sword and impen with 3-stat glyph, and on the back bar is the best one, a decisive 2 for pop off your ulti faster instead of precise, and same Impreg with 3-stat glyph. On the jewelry reduces the cooldown of the potion, while Argonian every 30 seconds you can regain 12k from every ulti, and as DK when you pop off your ulti you restore even more resources, and the set gives you all 3 primary stat plus 2005 of crit. The second set with the 3-stat glyph in sturdy are the Hispark and the Grindel with the 3-stat glyph also in sturdy, all in sturdy 3-stat glyph, and 2900 of physical resistances, 129 of health recovery and 1200 of maximum health. And while you blocking you gain major dodge chances, major evasion, and when I block and one misses, every misses and restores ulti. And so every incoming damage, missed attack restores ulti. Like also this set, the Bloodspawn in sturdy, 6300 of both resistance, and you regain a 14 of ultimate when you are attacked. Which is really important for the mechanic build, because faster you regain ulti, faster you can pop off your ulti, and by the DragonKnight passive you restore ulti, and so you keep up this circle of resource management. Here we have for more resistances, when I pop this 5000 of both resistances, and my spikes fly around and gives also a little bit of melee attackers magicka back. Here this is for 8% of max of health, this is double slotted major sorcery and a small damage over time. This is my only damage skill which I have, Resolving Wither. I pop with Igni Shield, so I have 11k, 5 second heal over time, which sometimes is needed. Igni Shield, there when I cast this I have a small health shield, damage shield I mean, and my vitality is increased for 3 seconds. So, and also when I low in stamina, every time when I pop this Igni Shield restores 990 of stamina, which is pretty good for the next skill here, Sword Magic, which costs stamina, and you can heal up. You pop this, you cast this 2-3 times and your health are wholly back. And why you block cost 8% less and you take 8% less damage. And yeah, so when I drink the potion then and I block, I can pretty long survive. This ulti costs really much, 250, and creates a flame damage every second, and yeah, is major defile for the enemy, and inside you take 15% less damage. And together with the potion and the ulti, look here, I have no resources, you see it now. Then I drink my potion, I pop my ulti, all is full. I'm low in resources, I drink my potion, pop my ulti, and all is full, and I can block again. Really important for understand. Because a high stamina recovery is useless on a permablock build, because while blocking you don't restore stamina. Here with this skill, which gives you minor resolve, minor ward, but that you have already from your spikes, this is just when you are attacked by many, you pop the skill and then you can go from A to B without any problem, any snares, any immobilization, and so you got your piece. This is double slotted, 8% more health on both bar. And here the dragon blood for this stamina morph, I make a 42% of your missing health, so when you get less health you pop this and you practically can't go down. And while it's active, your healing is increased by 8% and the stamina recovery by 20%. Okay, this is not so important, but yes, it's expensive, but can pretty much save your ass. And while is a DragonKnight thing active, a 12% additional healing, receive it, so very cool. Ignis shield also in this bar, because I have this double slotted, and this skill too important on both bar because of the 8% less cost and 8% less damage when you block. And both, yeah, I can pop off this holy shield a lot of time because of 27k. The shield discipline, which ignores and costs all 0, so when you are really out of resources, this can save your ass. From 70 to 330 stamina block cost points for every blocked attack fucked up the permablock build in this new patch. You can swap this skill for 30% major defile. Really nasty on this tank build when you go in the Zerg. Because first, this build makes 0 damage, this build never dies and gives even big defiler, which is really annoying. 0 in befall, 30% is enough for nerfing the people around. Yeah, champion PO points 57, 75, 9 in tumbling, 100 in the Shadow Ward with 8 sturdy is the best option without any reduced glyphs on the jewelry. 75 blessed for the whole heal up of Resolving Vigor and passive direct heals. 56, and here when you block you have 10-second magic ability, absorb. Then when you drink a potion, the next magic ability costs 80% less, and the Argonian, while you block you can make damage by the passive. See in the champion trees, 50% chance to swap back damage, and this is your damage which you steal the AP at the end. Yeah, Precise Strike for the passive healing, and Thaumaturge with the Exploiter passive of balance when I bash. Iron Claw 10%, there you could put 20%. Resistance 62, because there when a crit come in I heal me. By the passive heal is not showed, but I showed in all my other builds, so maybe now you know it. And here also a chance to absorb magic under 30% of your health. Bastion 12%. Quick recovery 8% on Argonian. Pretty of work, and I left my work for doing this